Hello students, good afternoon to all of you. As we know that in our previous lecture we have discussed the simplified speed time curve. Today we will discuss the geometrical shape of the simplified speed time curve, which are the trapezoidal and the quadrilateral, their relations with the some principal quantities which are involved in the train movement. There are following quantities as capital D, which is the distance between the stops, capital M, the dead mass of the train, ME, capital ME, which is the effective mass of the train, W, which is the dead weight of the train, WE, which is the effective weight of the train, alpha, acceleration during starting period, beta C is the retardation during coasting, beta, which is the retardation during braking, VA, which is the average speed, VM, which is the maximum or crest speed, small t, which is the total time of the run, small t1, time of acceleration, t2 is the time of free running, t3 is the time of braking, ft is the tractive effort, and capital T is the torque. So the relationship between the principal quantity in the trapezoidal diagram. First you will see the trapezoidal diagram. This is the trapezoidal diagram. This is the trapezoidal diagram where we can see that the Vm is the speed on the vertical axis, time is the t, which is on the horizontal axis. There are a trapezoidal shape O, A, B and C. So the total distance D will be equals to O, A, B and C. Okay. There are three types of figures we can say that. First is the O, A and D. Okay. This is the triangular shape. A, B, E and D. This is a rectangular shape, this type of shape. Right? Next is the B, C and E, which is the again triangular shape. So the area of this triangular, this rectangular and this triangle are the area of O, A, B and C. Okay, we can say that. So the capital D, which is the area OABC, which is the area OAD, area ABED and area BCE. We can say that. So this is the triangle OAD. So the area of OAD will be 1 upon 2 Vm T1, area ABED Vm T2 and the area BCE is 1 upon 2 Vm T3. Okay. Now again this is the 1 upon 2 Vm T1 plus Vm. The value of T2 will be small t, value of T2 will be total time minus this time and this time. Okay. So T minus T1 plus T3 will be T2. Now the quantity Vm will be common in the equation. So we can say that here T1 upon 2 Vm is common. So T minus T1 minus T3 and T3 upon 2. Okay. So Vm equals to T minus equals to Vm into T minus 1 upon 2 T1 plus T3. Okay. T1 में से माइनस T1 और प्लस T1 बाई 2, तो क्या बचा माइनस T1. देखो माइनस T1 और T1 बाई 2 माइनस T3 और T3 बाई 2, तो क्या बचा, माइनस का T1, सॉरी तो क्या बचा यहाँ पे, माइनस का T1/2 and minus T3/2, okay, in this equation. So we can say that Vm is equal to T minus 1/2 T1 plus T3, ठीक है, और the value of T1 is equal to Vm upon alpha and value of T3 is equal to Vm upon beta, है ना, from here this is T1 की वैल्यू और T3 की वैल्यू, ओके. So it will be Vm T minus Vm upon 2 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta. Let k is equal to 1/2 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta. Substituting this value of k, okay, this is the, हमने माना कि इट लेट किया, अपन ने माना कि k is equal to 1/2 1 plus alpha 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta. So the d equals to Vm T minus kVm. So we will get the value of Vm. So we will get the equation 1, which is very important, equation 1, okay, kVm square minus Vm upon minus Vmt plus d equals to 0, and we will get the value of Vm from here. So this is the value of Vm, okay, this is the value. There is rejecting the positive sign because it gives the impracticable value. Now from the equation 1 we can also say that kVm square is equal to Vmt minus d. So the k is equals to T upon Vm and d upon minus d upon Vm square, which is equal to d Vm square Vm T upon d minus 1. The d upon t is Va. So k is equal to d upon Vm square Vm upon Va minus 1, okay. Similarly, so obviously if Vm, Va and d are given, the value of k and hence of alpha and beta can be found, okay. Now the relationship between the principal quantity in the quadrilateral diagram. This is the quadrilateral diagram, okay. Here the T1 is equal to Vm upon alpha, as we know that alpha is equal to Vm upon V1 upon t. Well, acceleration is velocity upon time, that's why this relation is given. The T2 is V2 minus V1 upon beta c, okay. Beta c is the coasting retardation of coasting period, okay, and the T3 is the V2 upon beta, and the beta is the retardation, alpha is the acceleration. So similarly capital D is the area OABC. There are also three figures: OAD triangle, OBED which is the rectangular shape, ABED, and another is also triangle, area BCE, okay. So the area OAD will be equal to 1/2 V1 T1 plus the area ABED, which is T2 V1 plus V2 upon 2, and the area BC equals to 1/2 V2 T3. Then it will, okay, so this will becomes the T2 V1 upon 2 and T2 V2 upon 2, T2 V1 upon 2 and T2 V2 upon 2. So after we can common from here and this, okay, and 1 upon 2 V1, so it will be T1 T2, okay, and this will after commoning 1 upon 2 V2, it will become 2 T2 plus T3, okay, because T2 V1 plus T2 V2 upon 2, or we can say upon 2 upon 2. So इसके बीच और इसके बीच और इसके बीच और इसके बीच, ओके, अपन ने जो है कॉमन लिया. सो इट विल द 1 upon 2 V1 T1 plus T2 plus 1 upon 2 V2 T2 plus T3, which is equals to T1 plus T2. What is the T1 plus T2? We can see T1 plus T2 is T minus T3. We can say that, है ना. Similarly, T2 plus T3 is small t minus T1. We can also say that. So it will become like this. तो 1 upon 2 V1 T minus T3 plus 1 upon 2 V2 T1 T minus T1, and after that we get, okay, 1 upon 2 T V1 plus V2 after combining it, minus, we will just multiply it internally, V1 T1 and the V1 T3 upon 2. Now the value will become 1 upon 2 T V1 plus V2 minus 1 upon 2 V1 V2 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta by the substituting the value of T3 and T1. T1 is V1 upon alpha and T3 is the V2 upon beta, okay. So we will get this equation. Then we will get the 1 upon 2 T V1 plus V2 minus K V1 V2, okay. From here we can get the value of K, as we know that which is 1 upon 2 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta, and also the beta C is equal to V1 minus V2, okay. So from here we can say that V2 will be V1 minus beta C T2 equals to V1 minus beta C, and the value of T2 will be T minus T1 minus T3, okay. So the V1 it will become V1 minus beta C T, and the value of T1 and T3, then put the value of T1 and T3 V1 upon alpha and V2 upon beta. So it will become V1 beta C T minus V1 upon alpha plus beta C V2 upon beta, and V2 1 minus beta C upon beta equals to V1 minus beta C T minus V1 upon alpha, and we will get the value V2 V1 minus beta C T minus V1 upon alpha upon 1 minus beta C upon beta, okay. That's all for today. Thank you very much. The remaining will be next.